day everyone, welcome to Tarish TV. Please kindly subscribe to this channel. Also hit the bell icon so you can get notifications. Thank you.
We will embarrass you before international community. Pandef tackles Buhari. Pan-Niger Delta Elders Forum, Pandef, has vowed not to engage the government of President Muhammadu Buhari in any negotiation concerning development of oil-bearing region of the Niger Delta, but to channel its energy into embarrassing its government. The forum maintained that it will no longer waste its time begging for the development of the region again, but rather expose the wrong done by the Buhari's government, which according to it has worsened the already hard situation of the entire southern Nigeria for 5 years of his governance. Accordingly, Pandef clarified that the institution of the 50 billion lawsuits before Justice Okon Abang of the Federal High Court in Abuja has nothing to do with the grievous devastation of the Niger Delta development due to oil exploration and exploitation spanning over 50 years, but the deliberate lopsided appointment in key institutions and the Buhari's government. Speaking in an exclusive telephone interview on Saturday, the National Publicity Secretary of Pandef, Mr. Ken Robinson, said, having presented a 16-point agenda to President Buhari since 2016 and his attendant refusal to act on the demand, we are compelled not to bother to beg his government to pay attention to our developmental challenges again. We have resolved to embarrass this government before international community. We want the world to see how ethnocentric this government is. The resources deployed for the development of Abuja is from Niger Delta. Every day you go to Abuja, you either see new projects springing up or the expansion of the old ones. Why can't government replicate that same gesture in Niger Delta region that produces all the money? Ken also recalled that on the list of utilization of Abacha loot of $311 million, not mentioned was made of any project in the Niger Delta. All the roads in Niger Delta are in deplorable states. The East and West Road remains uncompleted to date, yet it is one of the most critical roads in the country. Our teeming young graduates are roaming the streets unemployed, yet we are an oil-producing region. We urge the federal government to stop playing politics in the Niger Delta and call on international oil companies to immediately relocate their headquarters to their operational base in Niger Delta so that the job-seeking youth can be profitably engaged. Well, does it mean that President Muhammadu Buhari and its government are not even doing anything in Niger Delta? They are complaining about bad roads, unemployment, and so on, and lack of development in their states. Why is the federal government not answering them or developing their region, since they are the oil-producing states in Nigeria? Are they not entitled to some benefits from the oil? Are they not entitled to some development in their state? And they have been producing this oil for over 50 years now. And that is why the Pandef has come out to say that they will embarrass President Muhammadu Buhari they will stop begging him and they will embarrass him before international community. Let's see what people have to say concerning this news story. Is it good to really go to the international bodies to embarrass him or to still call for his attention concerning what they need in the states? This person said, Bible said, empty vessels make loudest noise. It is foolishness of the people from the Niger Delta people still begging the federal government after 64 years of oil production from the Niger Delta region to the benefit of Hausa, Fulani, and Yoruba nation, leaving the region regarded and the people poor. If you can't fight to possess what belongs to you, then stop the fruitless talk. You have been doing without positive responses from the federal government for over 50 years. Wow. Bible is advising them to stop making noise if they cannot take action for over 50 years now. Thank you guys for listening. Just drop by the comment section what your thoughts and your views are concerning this news story, and I will see you on the other news.